Commit to being misunderstood. People are going to misunderstand you no matter how much you try to explain yourself. I spent most, if not all, of my 20s trying to get people to understand me and understand where I'm coming from. And man, that is exhausting. That was exhausting. It is exhausting to try to get everybody to understand you and understand where you're coming from. No matter how much you explain yourself, there will be some people who just do not understand where you're coming from or why you're coming from where you are coming from. And there are some people who commit to misunderstanding you. So commit to that. Commit to being misunderstood. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. You don't owe anybody an explanation to why you do the things that you do the way that you do them. The one person, the one intellectual being that needs to understand why you are doing the things that you are doing is you. As long as you clearly understand you, nobody else fucking matters. And that is why it's very important to find out who you are and to really know who you are. Because once you know who you are, you cannot be shaken. You cannot be spoken for. And it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about you, because you know who you are. You're confident in who you are. And you won't care who misunderstands you or who puts a label on you that doesn't resonate with you. And honestly, I don't mean this in a cocky or super confident way at all, but the people who misunderstand you are not on your level. They're just not on your level. That's why they don't understand you. They are not aligned to who you are right now. They may have been aligned to who you were in the past, but not anymore. Focus on you, your goals, your intentions, because nothing else matters. No one else matters. Focus on being who you are. Focus on becoming who you want to be. Just be you. Be you regardless of what anybody else has to say about who you want to be. Be you regardless of what anybody else is thinking. Be you regardless of what you may think other people may be thinking about who you are or who you want to be. We're placed on earth to live our lives and to be happy. So do what makes you happy. Stop falling victim to doing things that you think that you have to do. Do the things that make you smile. Hang around people who love you for who you are right now. Not who you used to be, not who you're gonna be, but for who you are right now. And most importantly, you need to pray. It doesn't have to be the type of prayer that you're thinking. Prayer is just as simple as speaking out loud. Speaking out loud and believing that there is a higher power. Believing that there is something out there working in your favor. But just talk. You don't have to get on your knees. You don't have to clasp your hands together. Just speak. It can be when you're driving. It can be when you're taking a shower. It can be when you're going for a walk. Speak with intention and speak with power. Your voice is so powerful. Your words is so powerful. Your thoughts are so powerful. And the only way to know what kind of thoughts we are having, what kind of words we are speaking on a daily basis is to pay attention to them. And the only way to pay attention to them, well, not the only way, but one way to pay attention to them is to just have a dialogue with whatever it is that you believe in. God, universe, source, higher self, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever it is. Talk about your hopes, talk about your dreams, talk about what you want your life to look like. Talk about what you want you to look like, who you want to become, what kind of friends you want to have. All of that. Nothing is too big or too small to be spoken about. Whatever you want in your life, whatever it is, I don't care what it is, whatever you want in your life, whether you think it's something that's super big or something that's super small, just talk about it. Don't complain. Talk about what you want. Talk about what you want. Talk about what you want. But yeah, fuck people who misunderstands you because they're not aligned with you anyway. And if something doesn't align with you and or is stressing you out, let that shit go. You don't have the time, the energy, or the space to be stressed out, babe. Go out and live your life accordingly.